Hello. Welcome to the channel. I have a goal of 400 subscribers and I'm counting on your help by subscribing and leaving a like. Man United, Rasmus Højlund can help Fernandes explode. Erik ten Hag could be set to complement his main creator, finally securing that all-important striker. Manchester United have been wanting the addition of a striker for so long, and it finally looks like they are starting to get closer to their man. How much has Manchester United spent on transfers this season? That's according to journalist Alfredo Padula, who took to his website to offer a fresh update on the search for Atlanta's Rasmus Højlund. He would suggest that the Red Devils stay in touch with the Danish international, who has become an increasingly important target for Erik ten Hag to bring on. Especially considering the emergence of Paris Saint-Germain as rivals for his signing. An offer of around €60 million, £52 million, plus bonuses is expected next week, although it was noted in June that the Italian side would not be sold for less than €100 million, £87 million. Such an outlay would significantly boost its summer spending, which has already been boosted by the additions of Andre Onana, £47.2 million, and Mason Mount, £55 million. It looks set to be yet another expensive window for the Manchester club, who are still chasing a return to their former glory days. How good is Rasmus Højlund? If signing a striker like Højlund would almost guarantee goals, which would improve any team, it is the complementary benefits his arrival would bring that would surely transform Ten Hag's team. After all, his team continued to supply lackluster frontmen such as Wout Weghorst and Anthony Martial, even at times operating without a number 9. The emergence of someone as clinical as the 20-year-old would be key, as he scored 16 goals and 7 assists in all competitions last season. Such a number equaled the tallies of the two aforementioned strikers, Antony and Jadon Sancho, all combined in the Premier League most recently. Bruno Fernandes is someone who would certainly benefit from a striker with a bit of quality, who has both the physical presence to create space and the pace to tackle his long ball pursuits. The latter feature is emphasized by writer Sasha Pisani, who stated, "Atlanta's Rasmus Højlund is scary fast." Last campaign, the Portuguese maestro averaged 3.3 key passes per game in the Premier League, creating a ridiculous 32 big chances, despite only gaining 8 assists, via SofaScore. To compare those numbers with Kevin De Bruyne, who took advantage of the talent of Erling Haaland, the Belgian created 31 great chances of his own, but ended up with 16 assists in the league, via SofaScore. During his first few campaigns at Old Trafford following his transfer from Sporting CP, there was a huge debate over who was the better creator between these two attacking midfielders. After all, during the 2020-21 campaign, the 28-year-old scored 45 goals in all competitions, which surpassed his Etihad team's 28 that year. Manchester City's recent success has seen that argument silenced in favour of the latter, but if Fernandes had his own striker to feed off of, his numbers could return to the level needed to rival the 32-year-old maestro once more. Højlund may not be as clinical as Haaland, with his 17% conversion rate, in Serie a far cry from the 29%, in the Premier League, he will try to emulate, but the potential the young striker possesses is huge. If he could hit the ground running at Old Trafford, not only could goals from him lead to an unlikely title race, but once again fans could be treated to the best of Fernandes. Hope you enjoyed the video. What did you think of the video? Leave your opinion in the comments. If you came here, leave your like and subscribe to the channel.